if there's one thing I do drink the Kool-Aid on, it is when we're talking about the defense. And a couple of people we have not heard from has been Jim Schwartz and his defense. And the thing that I'm excited about is this. Sometimes every single year in the NFL, you look up and there's 2 or 3 games where you look up the games and quarterbacks is out and missing players, and you say, how the heck did so-and-so beat so-and-so? How the heck did that, how did they beat them? It's 1 or 2 of those games every single year. And the Cleveland Browns need to figure out a way to have that game happen this weekend. And if there's a couple of people I'm drinking the Kool-Aid on, it's the defense. Let's be clear about it. Pound for pound, person for person, if you look at what the San Francisco 49ers have on defense and the Cleveland Browns have, statistically, they are 1 and 2 up and down the food chain. They're 1 and 2 up and down the food chain. And right now, San Francisco's offense is definitely a lot more potent than what we have. They have Brock Purdy. They scored over 30 points the last 5 games. They got McCaffrey. Christian McCaffrey gives you a dual threat out of the backfield. Brandon Aiyuk. Kittle is a dominating blocker as well as a pass catcher. 3+ touchdowns last week. We haven't even talked about Debo Samuel. There's a lot of different things that they can do, and we talked about that throughout the week for UCSS. But here's my thing. At some point in time, I want to see the Cleveland Browns defense. We're going to find out how good they are. This week, when everybody out, I love this type of stuff because I'm excited about football and competition. I'm going to see this week how bad people in the Cleveland Browns want to compete. I'm going to find out how good you is. See, it's easy to be a front runner when you got your quarterback there, but what are you going to do if you're an underdog? People been talking about you all week. They done already chalked up this win for them. I want to see what Zadarius Smith do. I want to see what Dalvin Tomlinson do. I want to see where Myles Garrett is at. These are the type games where you make your name. I'm not just talking about regular names. This is where you could go in the pantheon. I'm going to respect y'all a lot more. I'm going to put a lot of more respect on y'all's name if you come into this game and say, listen, we don't care who back there at quarterback. If they ain't scoring, we can't lose. You at home, and your goal in this game is to make this game bloody and ugly. You know why? You want to make it so that they understand and they feel you every single time. Hey, Brock Purdy, I know you're throwing and you're doing a really good job right now. You're throwing in anticipation, but every single time you drop back, you're going to see one of us. I want to see what Jim Schwartz got for this game plan. It's been 2 weeks. We watched what you did the last week against the Ravens. They found some things in some misdirection, and just so happens the 49ers do that better than anybody in the league. Misdirection with Juszczyk, with running the tight end. They'll run a tight end. They'll pull the backside, fullback, and they'll just run a pitch play. They get you going one way and they come back the other way, right? But here's what I'm looking for. I want to see what adjustments that they made over the last 2 weeks. Stopping the run, because they're going to have to do that. The goal is, guess what? You stop Christian McCaffrey. You let him know you're not going to be running the football. Definitely, we're not going to be letting receivers run the ball. Make them understand that they got something to be worried about. You should be excited when Debo Samuel running rock. That's what they should. They should be excited about that. Because you got an opportunity to make it be known. We don't respect receivers that run the ball. You better get the ball to the running back. Y'all trying to be cute on us? We don't do all that cute stuff. And the Browns is good enough to talk spicy like that. We are going, and the fans should be excited about this, room, because we're going to see what your organization is built upon. Did you turn the corner? Is you going to come out here and you going to fight, have some pride, and let it be known that if y'all gonna get a victory, y'all gonna come out of here with some bruises, some bumps, and thinking this is a doggone good defense. We lucky they ain't got a quarterback right now. We gonna see what it's talking about. And Myles Garrett, this is one of them. It's another one, big dog. It's another one of these signature plays. Man, and just really quickly, I don't like to get off of this is what makes me so excited about LeBron James, right? This is why to me LeBron is the best to ever do it. Because you know how many games I done seen LeBron James have a roster full of people and you ain't had no business being in nobody's game. I watched him play the Pistons and get 25 straight with Donyell Marshall and Z and Boobie Gibson and Ira Newble and Drew Gooden. I seen this man grab the rock and say, get on my back. And you know what? I still get chills when I think about it. I still remember him and Matthew Dellavedova in 2014 playing the doggone Warriors. And it was just him and Delly. Delly played so hard he almost died that day. Delly had to go to the doggone hospital. LeBron just kept grabbing him off the bench. Get in the game. We ain't got nobody else left. And you know what? They won 2 games. No Kyrie, no Kevin Love. They lost that series, but that showed me a lot. I need one of them. I need somebody to show up like that. Myles Garrett is that good. Myles, if you want to stamp yourself as one of the great, not just defensive ends, one of the best players moving today, shut him down. Show me. Show me. Let me know you're one of the baddest in the game. You ain't messing around with nobody. Go ahead and get them strip sacks. We need, we need a punt return. This the path and key to victory. You're going to need a kick return, a punt block, a muff fumble, you know what I'm saying, a block kick, a block field goal, a scoop and score. You're going to need that on special teams. 1. 2, when it comes to that defense, I need an interception. I need a pick 6. I need a scoop and score. I need the defensive ends to be taking the ball for Brock Purdy. I need you to recover fumbles inside their own 10. I need you to be pinning them back. I need you to be playing field position games. I need you to be holding if we give up a turnover to 3 points. That's what we need. Offense, here's what we're doing. We're going to commit and be married to that run. And by the way, Nick Chubb is out, but I need a resurgence from Kareem Hunt. I don't want to see Jerome Ford. This ain't a Jerome Ford type game. This ain't an outside zone, I think I'm fast game. This is, hey, you back at home, dog. Kareem, you back at home. You still got life in you, dog. You still got carries left in you, big homie. Let's get that man the football, and I guarantee he's going to run hard on the goal line. I guarantee he will run hard in between the tackles. Let's stop being cute on cats and bailing people out. You don't think Kareem Hunt at home will be fired up running that football? We need a 3-4 yard type of back. That's what we need, and we're going to give it to you 25. You ain't on no carry count. Hey, if you hurt right now, listen, we'll give you the week we can practice off, big dog. Don't even worry about it. This is a Kareem Hunt type field. I'm going to war with my vets. Hey, Amari Cooper, I need you catching everything moving. These young boys might not put it on you the right way. If you got to drop down, you got to jump up. Sometimes you got to reach a little lower. I need you to bring that in. We got one receiver. That's what we rolling with. See, it don't take. I just want a couple. Just give me a couple guys that's gonna roll, and that's what type of ball game they need to have. I'm sorry, I was preaching a little bit. Let me get to your fans. It's a lot of comments here. 300 over 400. Hit the like button for your boy. I want to get to your comments. What kind of defensive game plan you need to win this thing? Let's keep it pushing.